Mr. Sam Denay.
Sam Denay, the Encyclopedia of Reno Government, and I'm not objecting to the process, but I would think some of these problems would be solved if you would allow the citizens to speak after you discuss these contracts, and assuming that you are going to discuss them rather than just rubber stamp or vote on them. But I'm willing to stand up here. I think I know what I want to say, and I'm not trying to be contentious about this. From the very first day that this city started to go downhill, as per my projections 3 years ago, from the very first day, and you started to blame the fire department and use them as the scapegoat for the myriad wrong decisions that these various councils have made through the last 15 years that I've been attending. I call it a bait and switch. You've got a lot of other problems that are worse than and I'm not saying that the fire department's not without sin. I'm sure there's things going on that need to be corrected, and I'm glad they're being corrected, but it just does not sound right for you people to be choosing the fire department as the scapegoat to offset a lot of wrong decisions. So right here, the first thing you're going to do, and I'm assuming from what I've read in the Reno Regurgitator newspaper, and I slap myself for believing it, but I tend to believe this one. Everybody's generally, supposedly happy with this brouhaha that you're going to vote on now. A 0% salary increase for the firefighters, Local 731, and simultaneously, basically a 6% salary decrease. So it seems kind of redundant, because if you're going to get a salary decrease, it logically seems you shouldn't have a salary increase. But I guess what you're saying is that these people are foregoing an increase and giving that up, but they're also going to take a 6% decrease along with that. And I think that's a good thing. And then these other folks are involved too, the department administrators. But my main focal point is I just don't think it's fair. And I know the fire department knows how to take care of themselves. They're big men, but I don't think it's fair to be for you, and especially for the media, to take the stance that the fire department is the culprit for all of our problems in this city. As I use as my benchmark, and the mayor knows because I looked at the ceiling, this building right here, if you had not bought this building and just stayed in that perfectly good city council building over there, you would have had $30 or $40 million in the bank account for these rainy days. And I know there's a nice little operation going on over there now, but that came 6 months later, and there were lots of other buildings, and I'm totally in favor of that children's museum. Don't think I'm not, but there's plenty of other places you could have put that, and that's just one example of it being wrong to blame the fire department for our problems.
Okay, thank you very much.